Welcome. Message from the streets. Brief message to my young people. I reevaluate my life and I see some of the mistakes that I have made that you yourself are making, and that is bad investments. Bad investments is spending your time and your money on things that's not going to bring back any fruitation as far as contributing to your well-being in the future. One bad investment is spending excessive time playing video games. I'm not trying to knock what you're doing because I know that's how you enjoy yourself and you do learn things for video games, but you're not going to get any return as far as monetary gain. You're not going to get an apartment. You're not going to get food from playing video games. The only thing you're going to get is mental stimulation. Also, continuous high usage of marijuana or other drugs, bad investments, because what these drugs or these mind altering substances do is they put you in a place of complacency, and then you become comfortable, and then the world is passing you by, and you all hired up, and you cruising in your mind and thinking everything good, and then when years and years go by, next thing you know, you from your 20s to your 30s, and then you're knocking on the doors of your 40s, and you done invested thousands and thousands of dollars in marijuana use and other illicit drugs and alcohol and things of that nature, and you don't got nothing to show for it. You actually a fraction of the person that you used to be when you was coming into your 20s, coming out of your teens, because you cared about yourself. You bought clothes, you kept your hair up, you bought shoes and things of that nature on a much regular basis than you probably doing now, since you're investing all your money in video games and all your time and getting high, having recreation in your mind. Man, I'm just talking to y'all because I've been there, I've done that, and I look back and I say, dang, man, I wasted a lot of times doing things and planting seeds for my life experience that have generated a harvest of very little. Some of the things that I learned by playing video games and where my mind was expanded at when I was getting high, yeah, I utilized those things for this day, but you know what? It was overpriced. Thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of dollars on medicating myself. Nobody was benefiting from that but me. My children weren't benefiting from it. My other family members wasn't benefiting from it. I was the only one getting psychological stimulation and pleasure, which equals up to a selfish act when I could have been taking that money, putting it in investment for my kids, putting it in investment for myself, as far as going to school and learning. That's another thing. Y'all gotta start looking at this stuff, my young brothers and sisters. All this time and money y'all wasting on the streets, it's gonna yield you a harvest, a harvest of homelessness, psychological insanity. You're gonna be beefing with everybody in your family, your friends. People are gonna slowly surely separate themselves from you because you're becoming a liability. You're not an asset. And most of y'all are geniuses. Y'all are wonderful people, but y'all are angry with the world, angry with what's going around with you, when you should be angry with the person in the mirror, and that's yourself. I'm bringing you this message in love, and I'm leaving you the message in peace. And it is what it is. I bear witness to it. I was a part of that. That's how they set us up. Yeah.